Hello and welcome back. I'm Mhorgrimm, and this is my Let's Play of Starfield. The new and improved Starfield. Shattered Space has been installed. Hold on, I'm just seeing okay, puncture wounds, lacerations. Do I have any bandages? Nope, okay. Now, I've updated all of my mods, the Starfield script extenders, everything. Everything has been updated. Be it on Nexus,
We used to get more tourists than we do these
or
days.
be it on the Creations menu. The only error I got was updating my starships, the SETI, the exterior lights. But there was like a major version update of that. So let's see. I think the lights are still there, don't you? Now,
Anything I can help? Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
okay, so that didn't break. That's awesome. Hmm. I just want to restore them. Yep. I can just return to Constellation or an outpost or something anytime I need to craft. Forgot. Did I have... Okay, Aurora... Heart Plus. Okay. So everything seems to be working. Just a very upgraded Frontier. battery upgraded. Alright. The Trackers Alliance, the Old Neighborhood, failure to communicate. Well, let's hop on over to Aquila.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
We will. Oh, wait. My teeny tiny ship.
Sorry. Spaceport's always a zoo.
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor?
Oh yeah. Am I carrying stuff that I don't want to carry? I don't need the
It's
dumbbells.
still under manufacturer warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
Would you need one of those?
10,000. Okay.
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it down?
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
I'm guessing it's a bank robbery that went sideways and now they're
Good
hostages?
guess. That's pretty much exactly right. You didn't hear this from me, but things aren't going great. The Marshal could probably use a hand.
I'll get on that.
You stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stays in front of the building. You got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You're planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Mm-hmm.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now.
No, I don't. Sounds like you could use help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Ah, but I know you. Will you at least hear me out?
Fine. Talk fast.
There are lives at stake. Let me help you.
I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Mm-hmm. They must have made some demands by
They
now.
won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me. Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him.
Seems
And
we've got a
don't
little
try
excitement
nothing.
on our hands.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Let's just get this over with.
Sounds like you don't really give a damn. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Give you my word, I just want to
I
help.
don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Do you really want to stay trapped in that bank?
I'm so ready to get out of here.
Talking to me is the only way you're getting out of here alive.
I see what you mean.
If nothing else, I'm your ticket out of the bank.
When this is over, I'm never setting foot in a bank again.
And talking to me is the only way you're getting out of here
Guess
alive.
that's true. Okay, I can see you're not just the marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk.
What's the condition of the
They
hostages?
talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Tell me your
We want
demands.
to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. Drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
That's a pretty
Then
tall order.
persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Diplomacy. You didn't mean for this to happen, but you can still do the right thing.
Guess you're right. Nobody's been hurt. So maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah. I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
Quite a spectacle, isn't it? They told me to go home, but I'm not missing a moment of this.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. What's the word?
It's over. They agreed to come quietly.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off?
I convinced them it was the right thing to do.
Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Will do.
Well done. Well done indeed.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship. Proper founders.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of weird reaching out to them instead of the other way around, isn't it? Pretty convinced.
Roach?
I know, I trust you, but record streak. I'm only one away. Again.
Roach!
Know what happened the last time I was paired up? I don't want
Roach!
this new one to... What?
Our new potential recruit. He's standing
right here. Yeah, I said I know. I'm aware of his presence, have been since he walked in the door. I said what I said. I stand by it. And rookie, don't you dare let me down.
Let us
Got a
talk.
lot to prove around here.
The hunt continues. I hope you fare well. You're prompt. Good trait for a tracker. Anyhow, we can talk about punctuality or we can get down to business. I am Agent Number 1, or No One, if you prefer. It seems you've decided to entertain our offer. Good.
Yep, I want to be a tracker.
A drop of enthusiasm can create an ocean of success. Remember that. However, it is not as simple as accepting and taking an oath. You must be tested in the field and face a true challenge before taking up the mantle of tracker. Do you have any questions before we proceed?
Okay, sure, I'm ready to try out for the trackers.
Before we accept you as an official tracker, you'll need to demonstrate competency in the field. To that end, I would like you to first accept the available bounty on the wanted display on the nearby wall, then report back to me.
Look what the Astra dragged in.
Good. You have your mission. Once you are a tracker, you may not get a briefing like this for your missions. You'll be expected to handle them by yourself.
Understood.
Excellent. I knew you could. The target for this mission is admittedly one of our toughest. Not because of how dangerous he is, but because of how often he has evaded us in the past. His name is Hannibal Eutropio. He's wanted for 94 counts of spaceship grand theft. We have reason to believe he runs a chop shop somewhere out in the fringes, but we do not know where. Luckily, we have intel that one of his associates, Adrastos Dakota, is currently here in Aquila City. For your first mission, you were assigned a partner, Roach. He will have more information. Speak with him.
Speak with him,
Roach
thank
is
you.
one of our best trackers. You would do well to learn from his techniques. I wish you the best of luck. Leave no quarter. Show no mercy.
That's something I'd pay to see. Think about it.
Glad to be on the same path as you.
Hey, so, about earlier, when you first arrived,
I accept your apology.
Oh, you do? You assume I was going to offer you one. Here's the thing. I don't want you thinking I'm some sort of pompous ass, so, yeah. Sorry about before. But at the same time, I'm serious. I've seen how some of the other new recruits have messed up. Listen to me, and we'll make sure that doesn't happen. Good.
You got
Glad
it.
we had this talk. Now let's get down to business. This Adrastos guy is our ticket to finding Hannibal. We find him, bring him in, and get the information out of him. Any questions?
No questions, let's get our guy.
Great. Adrastos was last sighted in town, so we're going to go out there and you'll use your scanner to find him. Once we do, we'll convince him to chat with us. By force, if need be. If you don't have any more questions, let's hit the road. I'd wish you luck, but we both know it's more about skill.
Yep, so let's go get fooled again.
Okay, Adrastos is likely wandering the streets around us.
So lot 37.
The building there needs work, but it could make for a very...
Come along, Roach.
So we're gonna have a house
Never
farm?
ever go outside the city walls after sundown.
Carrots are coming in nice. Still have some potatoes to harvest. Any damage?
No, just some graffiti. We cleaned it right up.
I don't like those.
And I'll use my precognition to know what's going on.
Can you even read Jim's inventory?
Yeah, it's tough living here.
Mm-hmm. Where is he?
Job. Ready for you and a couple buddies. Shit work, shit pay.
What?
Someone got stabbed last night.
If my shift goes long again, my girl is gonna...
Over there. Tourist?
I give him 3 minutes to go to Spanish.
Genuine stretch in the nostrils there.
So you want to come here for a half day?
Where is he? Hey, this is actually kind of annoying.
Don't you worry. Those walls are solid.
The Johnsons are good people, Lex.
So we got the inn.
Digital copy of the things I buy here?
The McCall estate is empty, right? What's stopping me from just...
Don't see him.
And it wasn't even Dickens.
Oh, yeah?
Is Solomon Coe really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn three-star collective by himself.
So far, nothing. Well, since we're by the Trade Authority.
So many little details.
Aquila City is bustling. I'm sure something will catch your eye.
Sure something will. Okay, so those are all good. Did I look back here last time? I don't think so. Let's continue to try and find our guy.
SSNN says that spacers and the fleets are getting worse. That's what they've always said. It's just fear. I got a cousin that's afraid of Captain.
Okay. Can't help you right now, kid. I have to solve this thing. It's not glitched, is it? Aha.
Sorry, no solicitations, please. Not interested.
Do you want to
I don't have
die?
time
If
for this
not,
right
I suggest you stand down. This isn't complicated. Turn yourself in, pay a fine, do the time, live your life.
That's a fair point. Maybe I'm catastrophizing here. Maybe I can handle the penalty.
Mm-hmm. Let me guess, you're innocent, right?
Damn it! I can't fight this, can I?
Nope.
Well, I surrender, I guess. I'd rather not die today.
Wrong one. Okay, I'm wondering if Trackers is ruined by New Game Plus.
What?
I've done how many sweeps now? Pilsner. Sandwich. Is that him?
Hey, get out of my way.
Do you want to die? I suggest you sound down.
Come on. This is ridiculous.
Just to be clear, if you don't surrender, then I'm going to kill you right here.
I believe you. I'm not sure if I have it in me to fight either. Fine. I'll go quietly. Expect to hear from my lawyer, though.
Whatever. Hey there.
Hey, can I help you?
Heard you know where I can buy a ship. Something hot, if you know what I mean.
I think I might have that kind of connection. What's it to you?
You're Hannibal? I'm going to count to 5 before I beat it out of you.
Whoa, okay. I know a tracker when I see one. I'll talk. Okay, fine. I'll tell you what you want to know. What exactly do you want to know? Something about Hannibal, right?
You need to tell us where he is. Then, as long as the intel's good, we can consider letting you off easy. Got it?
And if you're extra good, we'll give you a gold star.
No, I wasn't sure I liked you, but I'm coming around. Truth is, Hannibal could be anywhere. I don't know how to tell you where he is.
I don't believe you. You better start spilling,
But I know where to find his chop shop.
Good, give us the location.
Yeah, of course. It's an old abandoned star yard in the Andromos system. Andromos 4A to be exact. Surrounded by a field of giant space rocks. Can't miss it. Actually, you can. That's kind of the point.
Great. You're coming with us then. You run, you die. You cause a commotion, you die. You so much as sneeze without asking.
I die. I think I get it. Well, what are we waiting for? To the chop shop.
Right. Hey, rookie, a word? So normally, you'd register Adrastos with the system and leave him bound for someone to come pick him up. But we need him to tag along with us. Now, if we show up in my ship, we'll lose the element of surprise. I'd rather keep our cards close to our chest. Gives Hannibal less chance to escape.
Maybe we can use Andrasto's ship.
Too many unknowns. What if he's got a crew waiting for him? What if he's got a way to jettison us into space? I don't like it. No, I've got something else in mind. See, the last guy I took in wound up dead and unknowingly donated his ship. It's a nice ride, and the parts are valuable. We'll use that. Adrastos here can help us on the comms as we approach.
Oh, I am?
Or he'll find himself in deep space without a suit. He's going to play it as if he jacked a ship and brought it to be chopped up. And he's going to do it without giving it away that we're on board because he knows what'll happen if he does.
As I was saying, I'm going to do just that.
What will we do with Androstos
He'll
when
stay
we get
behind on the ship. Not much trouble he can get into with his hands tied, and there isn't exactly anywhere he can go.
there? And what happens if our cover's
Plan
blown?
doesn't change much. There'll just be more bodies, and hopefully Hannibal won't escape.
Right, seems as good as any. Let's go.
Great. Let's get to it then. The ship's parked at the spaceport. You'll be the one in the pilot's seat, so I can keep an eye on our good buddy Adrastos. Let's wrap this one up nice and quick.
Mm-hmm. And yes, I know. That's Hannibal.
Everyone's got this love affair with Solomon Cove. Nobody...
You ask me if you're looking for a weapon, just so you know, keep it to self-defense.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. And that's a lot of laser I just sold. Oh, wait. I saw his hands free.
I'll say right up front. Take a gander.
I will. The bounty hunter one is way too much money.
Ashtar are sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we only
Got a freighter coming soon. No time to talk.
So let's check out. I'm surprised it didn't let me go Starborn. Go, yep, that's the guy. Interesting ship. Aren't your hands supposed to be tied, buddy? Storage. Storage and exit. There's it. No, not decorate. There we go. Alright, let's take off and take care of this. Don't think I would consider this the Fringe. But okay.
The shop should be right around here. You should expect them to hail you. When they do, keep your yap shut and let me do the talking, or else they'll know something's up.
And there won't be any funny business, no tip-offs, nothing that seems like coded messaging. Strastos here knows what happens to an unprotected body in space.
Yeah, I've heard. All right, shall we?
Getting ready for the double cross. Of course, there should be some good loot still. Still moving at a fair clip.
Hey, it's me, Adrastos. Am I coming in?
Loud and clear, Mr. Dakota.
Perfect. Look, I just lifted this sweet ride from some poor sap in Aquila. I need to bring it into the shop. You got room?
She's a beaut, all right. We'll get those numbers filed off, and then we'll decide if we want to keep her as is or strip her for parts. Bay 1 is almost free. You're clear to dock with it. See you on the inside.
See, look at that. Smooth and easy as Chunk's pie.
We'll see. Make sure you're suited up and ready for anything, Rookie. Easy part's over. Expect resistance once we get inside. Something tells me they're not going to take kindly to us.
Probably not. Hey, what about me?
What about you? You're staying right here on board, and we're locking the door behind us so no one can get in or out. You know, just in case you were hoping for your friends to help you. Me and my partner will go in and grab Hannibal. We'll be back before you know it.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. I'd say good luck, but that doesn't exactly work in my favor, so... I don't know. Don't have too much fun without me? Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
So...
I'm not gonna hold this against you. You're just doing your job.
Come on, Rookie. The pieces are in place. Now we just need to get aboard. Okay, Rookie. Remember, they shoot at us, that's on them. Chose their fate. So it's these on assholes. It's my preference to take Hannibal alive. He's more valuable that way. Come. Let's go get him.
Hey! You're not supposed to be here!
Yeah, now I got lots of digipicks, so why not, huh? we're good. I don't need the book. We'll get to it in a minute. Did you pick? Not that 0G means a thing. For carrying weight. No. Okay. So we came in here. Sure you are.
this, huh? Oh, come on! We just need your butt, and we'll be out of your hair!
Give me some cover. I smell credit.
Who's shooting?
Says we can't hurt you.
Okay. So the older shotgun does 100. Okay.
You get in our way!
Well, hello, everyone. Okay. Excuse me. He's inside. Give me your money. Okay. Sun Shoki. Some milk.
Not worth dying over!
And yet you still did. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ha! Sit! Lockers in the living quarters, I assume. Make it so easy.
Next. You could, but we're fine. Cheesesteak. Yeah, I'd like to find some bandages. I'm gonna take the poutine, I mean. Have I discovered any pistolas? Side star. I'm in pain. I have the key? Oh, okay. Thought I was picking just ammo. Let's see. I know I'm dehydrated. I'm looking for drinks of some sort. And look, there we go. From Solomon's Reserve. But, as of yet, no bandages. Yes, I know I'm in pain. Okay. Right. Debug. And test sequence.
Seemed risky. Hope that we didn't break anything important.
What are the odds are that we can find? Gotta learn. Okay. So I can make some tea and I can make some coffee. No, not really torture-y. The pills are on the other hand, yes. Coffee. Med pack. Don't feel like, well, I can always sell them. Okay. In pain. Do I have... Those will help with those. to see.
Oh, come on! We just need your boss, then we'll be out of your hands!
I'm gonna find you! On me! Company! You're not taking me out!
Okay. Okay, that was a bit mean to disarm them, but he had a minigun. So far, so good.
Don't shoot! I give up! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up! You got the wrong guy. I'm not Hannibal, I swear. I just work for him.
Mm-hmm. You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not, I swear! The jig's up. I'm done. I want out. It's like this, see? Hannibal rarely goes out. But when he does, he goes under an assumed identity and leaves me in charge. Sometimes it's a Drastos, sometimes it's Chase, Jackie, Scotty, whatever. He's got 100 of them. It's one of the reasons he never gets caught. I'm just Deke. Deke Hansen.
Motherfucker. I don't want to believe him, but it makes sense.
Deception. Yeah, I'd probably do the same if I was Hannibal.
See? You get it. Whole reason he does this is in case someone comes looking for him. He's gotta have at least a couple dozen other contingency plans even I don't know about.
Luckily, Adrastos, Hannibal, whoever the hell he is still on our ship. Think that part through. What do you want to do with this guy? Your call, rookie. For what it's worth, I don't remember ever seeing a bounty for a Deke Hansen.
You stay with him. I'll make Hannibal secure.
Sounds good. I can handle Deke if he gives me any trouble.
Hello, trackers. By now you've probably found my associate Deke and learned that he is not in fact me, and that I am not who I said I was. Darn it, I know, right? Anyway, if you look out the window, you can see I'm taking your beautiful ship. Thanks, by the way. But don't worry, I won't leave you stranded. I'm not that bad a guy. You'll find a container nearby with a key to an old junker that should hold up long enough to get you home. I've left you some other goodies too, just so there's no hard feelings. It should unlock now. As for me, I think I'm out of the stolen ship business after this, so I won't trouble you anymore. So long, and thanks for playing.
gotta get back to HQ. Let's see what he's left us. Hope he's not luring us into a death trap.
Can I come with you?
Why didn't you take the junker when you had the chance?
I couldn't. I didn't have the key. And apparently Hannibal decided to give it to you instead of me, which I'm still struggling to understand.
Sure, you can come along.
Oh, thank you.
No, nuh-uh, not happening. You're a mechanic. You've got ships. Figure it out. We're leaving. End of discussion.
Well,
Well, we gotta come up with ourselves with a cover. Like, that's good if I have to go somewhere hostile. Don't like the look. That one.
God damn, he wasn't kidding. This thing looks like it can barely fly. Still, that Hannibal is something else. Could have marooned us and left us to starve. At least we can get home.
Bit of water. Potato. Potato. Oh. All right. Yeah, we'll use the shipbreaker one. Do some repairs. hostile activity, please. Mm-hmm. I'll make that my own personal ship.
Word to the wise, avoid the stretch, especially.
We'll get there in a
I
second.
heard Mr. Wright's going to be looking for an apprentice,
Gotta raise some money.
Can't be that bad, can it?
I think you'll find that we carry 5. Here's what I have in stock right now.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just close it?
Okay. How much money do I have again? 39,000. Might be enough to start upgrades. Do I rebuild the Kananaskis? Or do I make a different ship?
Welcome back, recruit. I assume your return means you have successfully completed your mission. But where is Hannibal?
I'll let you say it, rookie.
Master escaped, but I'm ready to get back out there and find him.
I told you, rookie, that's a bad idea. The only thing we got out of this mission is a clear ID on Hannibal's face, but we have no other information on him currently. You want to waste your time? Be my guest.
I agree with Roach. Without any information to go on, your search would be fruitless. Keep an eye out for him, and if the opportunity presents itself, we will get him. In the meantime, our agents will continue to investigate. More importantly, Roach, how do you evaluate your partner's performance?
Even if we didn't catch our target, Rookie here did a good job. I stood back and advised. Rookie did most of the work. They'd make a good tracker.
I trust your endorsement, Roach. With that, your assessment is complete. Roach believes you did well. Welcome to the Trackers Alliance. Other bounties on the display will now be available to you, as will the downstairs lounge. There, you will find the elite bounty board, with tougher missions, as well as other amenities and resources. Lastly, you will choose a call sign. This is how other trackers will know you within the Alliance. It will obfuscate your identity and keep you safe.
Oh. Wraith, Terror, Tempest, Shadow. No, let's go with Raven.
Henceforth, you shall be known among trackers as Raven.
You ever want to learn from the best? I'm the guy.
We'll talk in a moment.
I've danced this dance with death for long. If you know it like I do.
Nope, okay.
So if you're here to convince me not to kill again, you're wasting your time, old man.
No, that. I just want to know where you got that new hardware I saw you walk in with earlier.
I got it from Stash. Traded it. An old currency he needs it for.
I can confirm that.
Ain't that so? You get the jump if he gives you high quality gear.
I can confirm that too.
I have no qualms.
Of course, I don't get PCs in the stuff.
Agent Koyos, at your service. What do you request of me? Serious inquiries only.
What do you do here?
Stand around waiting for someone to interact with me. I am connected to the tracker database, so when a tracker either has or needs information about a certain target, they come to me.
Okay.
My directive is to assist trackers with any queries they have, and if desired, give advice based on the information we have compiled.
Okay.
If any of the information I've...
We don't want to use...
given you was wrong, it was probably... entered wrong.
Well, howdy, Tracker.
Well, you're a new face. Ain't every day we get fresh meat for the grinder. What do we call you, Tracker? Raven, huh? Where have I heard that before? There's like some old 500-year-old story or something, right? Supposed to be spooky. Cool. Well, what can I get for you, Raven? Oh, where are my manners? They call me Two-Shot, or even Touche for short. Used to be a tracker in the field like you. But I traded in gunslinging for slinging drinks. I sell drinks to wet your whistle and other provisions you may need out there. So what'll it be?
Let's see what you got behind the bar. Actually, where'd you get the name
Funny
Two-Shot?
you ask. Most trackers choose their call signs. So did I. Used to be called Solar Flare, but enough people started calling me Two-Shot that it stuck. When I was out there, it never took me more than 2 shots from my firearms to bag my target. Thought I would have given it up once I retired from tracking to have a kid. I pour such strong drinks that now they say it doesn't take any more than 2 shots to down a tracker. So, it's stuck. I'm just happy they decided to keep me on the payroll.
Okay. Working here, you must know a lot about the other trackers, right?
You know it, Sunshine. Who do you want to know about?
What's the deal with the roach?
He talks a big game. Even has the skills and stats to back it up. But you probably also know as well as I do that he is fiercely competitive. You can either play into it or ignore it. He's not that bad once you get to know him. You ever wonder why he's called Roach, huh? It's because he seems to be unkillable. Not literally, of course, but he's managed to get himself out of some extremely sticky situations unscathed. Suit yourself.
No. Let's see if you have any medicine.
Sure thing, Sunshine.
Antibiotics. Yeah, close enough.
Yama, you track blood in all. All over my damn floor again earlier.
Yes.
Alright, so stable, 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 stable.
That was likely.
Fancy a drink, Raven? You know it's sunshine.
Now we
Who
can
do you
talk.
want to know about?
What's the deal with that warden guy?
Oh, he isn't exactly the conversational type. Seems to enjoy the company of others, but not talking to him or interacting with anyone in any meaningful way. We just leave him alone and let him do his thing. He doesn't bother us, and we don't bother him. Other than that, I don't know much about him. Seems to be a good tracker, though. I like to think of Koyos more as equipment than anything else. But it's still vital to our operations. I don't know who programmed it to maintain and access our database over short-range wireless, but it's secure from what I can tell. I just wish the programmer's attitude didn't show through. I could do without the sass.
Okay. Inevitable.
Oh, she's been doing this longer than anyone, I think. She's old, but don't count her out just yet. Rumor is she was next in line for Agent No One, but turned it down after the last one was killed. She even brought the killer to justice. Word is, she just liked fugitive recovery a lot more, or didn't want the responsibility. I lean more towards the latter. It makes more sense considering she's an agent now. Anyway, they used to say that the longer she bides her time, the more a fugitive has to fear.
Just get myself a little, well, another adult beverage. Okay, what's the story with Agent Number 1?
There's no story there. That's kind of the point with any Agent No One. You gotta give up your identity completely when you become leader of the trackers. That job comes with a giant target on your back. So, the less people know, the better. Agent No One is like a closed book. If that book were also glued, clamped, chained, and buried underneath an active volcano on the most distant moon of the most distant planet of the furthest star system.
Okay, don't want to know anything else.
Suit yourself. Leave no quarter, show no mercy out there.
Bloodhound.
Well, if it ain't, now what call sign did you take again?
Raven.
Raven. Classic. Dark and brooding, perhaps. Fan of classic poetry. Either way, ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, I can see why you'd take that name. You got my seal of approval. Not that you need it. Name's Bloodhound. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Any bounty hunting tips?
Sure. I'm a veritable wealth of information. Anything particular on your mind?
The best way to take someone in alive.
Personally, I prefer the diplomatic approach. Just because we're all certified badasses who could easily lay out the toughest spacer punk doesn't mean you're not human. If you ask me, words are a tracker's most effective tool. You'd be surprised how far a little sympathy can take you sometimes. And failing that, most targets are cowards. They don't want to die. Exploit that fact when you can.
Okay. How do you deal with a target that gives you no choice?
Now that's a tough one. Depends on the situation. If you can't convince them with words, you may have to rough them up and put the fear of God in them. I suggest you learn as much as you can about human anatomy and physiology. It ain't pretty, but there are many things you can do to a body that ain't lethal, but may cause someone to wish they were.
Got any general tips?
Well, it ain't what I'd call hot tips, but they serve me well. Eat right, Stay hydrated, exercise, just stay healthy. Don't hunt if you're sick. Last thing you want is an errant cough or sneeze to give you away when you're trying to use the element of surprise.
I think I'm good.
You got it, Chief.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Sure. I don't mind sharing a little about myself, but not too much. I'm no agent number 1, but I'm still a tracker. Been a tracker for over 30 years. Before that, I was what you might call a freebooter. I won't tell you what I did, but sure as hell wasn't above board. Well, suffice to say, that life can weigh on your soul. After a few close calls and some introspection, I came to the idea that I could do some good instead. Of course, it's hard to translate those kind of skills to the workforce, so here I am. Always saw to it to bring in my targets alive, in case they have any similar revelations.
You really always bring your targets in line? Isn't that hard?
Yep. Every single time. It ain't too hard when you've lived my life and seen the things I've seen. Folks deserve a second, third, even fourth chance. I'm living proof of that. Tell me, let's say someone puts a bounty on your head that you rightfully didn't deserve, or maybe you slipped up and had a bad day. You think it's right that they get to play executioner?
I imagine it's situational.
See, that's what you call a slippery slope. You justify it once, you can justify it again. Sooner or later, you end up like old Yama over there, believing yourself some servant of the god of death or something, and thinking you're doing them poor souls a Anyway.
Okay.
You
So long.
Bloodhound?
Gotta deal with my,
Nah, I'm good too.
damage.
Hey,
How about you?
She's doing great. She just lost another baby tooth. She's really starting to read too. Her dad's teaching her.
How about that? I remember when she was old, yay high and could barely speak.
Hey, Raven, I brought in another couple bounties. Hope you're keeping up.
Completed 1 bounty, so do we stack up?
Rookie numbers, which, considering you're still a rookie, seems appropriate. You know you don't get anything for beating my record, right?
I hear that. Well, anyone stupid...
Don't get yourself killed out there.
See us rain fire down on them faster and more ruthless than the wrath of hell itself.
I know.
Man, I gotta say, being a tracker is pretty awesome.
Good to see you again.
Thanks, Tank.
There are always more bounties to collect.
Look what the Astra dragged in.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Sarah Filburn and her brother-in-law Henry.
How'd this get here?
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay.
So, what do we do with you? Do we make the Kananaskis II? Yeah, but I'm definitely selling this grab hole. Oh. Now I know Narian, where we first started out there at Vectera, has Stroud. Can't really afford a hostile encounter right now, can I? Excuse me. Actually, why don't we scan the entire system? Or have we already? Oh, the lab is still there. Let's go look at Walter's company.
Everything's so new here.
I heard they're making a new class of ship here.
So delivery.
Let me know if you have any problems.
Stroud Eklund may be new, but it has a lot us to learn from the others. A pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the premier star yard in the settled systems. We may be new, but I think you'll see why everyone's talking about us. Thank you. So, what sort of ship are you looking for?
Yards are impressive. The best. Let me see what you saw.
Right away.
Wow. This thing will go anywhere with its fuel. That's a sweet ship. Wait, where's its docking bay? Oh, below, okay. Yeah, the Warwolf looks not bad. Well, I obviously can't sell.
Nice to see you again. How can I help? Absolutely.
Wrong button.
Are you ready to do some business? Absolutely.
Computer core, no. Control station. Workshop, number 1. Okay. Cargo hall, mess hall. Hmm? Oh, okay, yeah, I see. And all on one berth. There we can transport 4. Okay. Crew is also important. Patrol station. So that would let us have 8 crew now. The shield over. Empty captain's quarters. Armory. Okay, so we can take off for sure. Our thrust sucks. You back. Actually, yeah, maybe. Yeah, it still does stick out a bit too much. armory. Okay. Unless... Yeah, if I can get a slimline one underneath, yeah. Yep, sticks out too much. Sticks out too much. Yeah, I want one that's one deep. Even that's too much. You know what? Maybe. What is the most top of the line reactor I can fit in there? 29. Or 31.
If you need anything, just ask. A
One more
wise
thing.
choice.
Check it. Rename. Kananaskis II. Let's see what it looks like inside. This is my docking things. So. Do I have a galley? I do. shop. Okay, that's good. Control center. And the gallery. Armory. Captain's quarters. Guess going down here. I prefer that not to be the case, but okay. Yeah, I'll go somewhere and sell stuff. Light playing across it. Yeah, but now I have lots of power. I might need to sell things. Because I want to outfit the Kananaskis II.
Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons.
Careful near the railings on the upper level.
Hey, you buy from me.
Let's see what you have in stock. You have no money.
Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Okay then. How long do you have to wait to money resets?
been to Aquila? Those security uniforms
Yeah, I do not have cargo space. I have passenger space, though.
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're a minor.
Oh, we have a crash. And we're back. Don't know what caused that crash.
The community center on P1
Let's
is a good place
just see. We're gonna go to Gagarin. Pick up enough money to make myself a docking connection. See if it crashes again. Okay. No. We'll just consider that a... I've sold here, right?
You should inspect your
Yeah.
ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Mm-hmm. There's the miners I'm transporting. Okay. At the Deimos? Because they have the slim connectors. That I want. Deimos. I wish it was wasn't civilian sales, or I wish it was just military only. Huh?
Welcome to Deimos.
Yeah. We can't.
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard.
Yes.
Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars.
That's good. I've grown up with so many stories of Deimos. It's a real honor to be here.
Deimos is the pride of the UC, and it is my privilege to welcome you. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Actually, let's see what you
Good
sell.
choice.
Like the Phalanx is a pretty beastly looking ship. Maximum size you can get. Ooh. There's a ship.
Let's get you set up.
Now. Slim. Ship costs exceeds available credits. Well, we're not going to stick around and fight. Are Deimos ships really that good?
Yes, they are. I flew my longsword in 43 combat missions. It never once failed me. That's what you get with Deimos. Our ships have been battle-tested for decades longer than anyone else.
True. 43 missions? That's pretty impressive.
I've had a long and successful military career. Deimos starships have played a major part in it. In fact, I'm sure that if I flew any lesser starship, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now talking to you. That's what Deimos affords you. The confidence to go soaring into the fire, the death, and know that you will make it out alive. Do you have a condition?
Okay, sorry, just needed to go to the little Starborn's room, because I have been having quite a few adult beverages.
Suppose I do in a way. The excitement of barreling towards the enemy in a Deimos is a feeling that can't be replicated. When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
We shall see.
I wish
do I have Jakes? I do.
This was exclusively a military contractor.
Yeah.
Ah, it's nice to see someone not in uniform. They can be so touchy, you know?
Yep.
Always eager to point out the slightest problem. Oh, please tell me you aren't secretly some high-ranking general, are you?
I was in the service for a time. Don't worry,
You
not
serve
anymore.
with the UC? Actually, don't answer. We sell to everyone. I assume you're here for a ship. Either that, or you are really, really lost. Mr. Henderson handles sales, but if you want to know anything about our ships, I'm your gal.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're a lot more energetic than others here.
Oh yeah? Well, I take that as a compliment. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It can be pretty hard working with these no-nonsense military types. Oops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say things like that, at least not so loudly. I've already been written up twice this week. I can only take so many lectures. Man, I could really use a drink.
I can imagine that Deimos doesn't have the best booze.
We don't have much of it at all. We have to keep up appearances. What I could really use is Jake's Stout. From Jake's Bar in New Atlantis, of course. Or the Well, to be more specific. I used to love that place when I lived there. I mean, Jake isn't friendly, but he could make a pretty good drink. Say, you're the traveling type, right?
I am.
Would you mind grabbing me one of Jake's Stouts?
I'll go get one for you. It's no trouble.
Awesome! Thank you so much. I eagerly await your return.
Here's that drink for you.
Oh, yes, thank you so much. And just so you know, I definitely will not be drinking this on the job. Definitely not.
This is the heart of the UC.
We'll talk later.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories.
Okay. No weapons at all. Barely a shield.
Scan complete. Welcome to Gagarin.
And time to drop off some workers. Time to sell some stuff.
Mech construction is a dead industry, Chief Pretorius. Those jobs aren't coming back. But Reliant Medical, Archmite, and Satori Mills are dedicated to Gagarin.
Okay, so far away and I can hear him.
Gagarin could show the same
Your ship need
dedication
fuel?
in return.
Got anything you need to offload?
I'm not
Trade
closing
authority?
off this
Okay,
city.
no problem.
Every time.
Okay. Do you sell... You sell Deimos stuff. Yeah, I thought so. So these do lander thrust one only. Okay. That's what I was interested in.
Tour group through here.
Our investor visits are the key to making
Actually,
Gagarin a place that works again.
Okay, no problem.
A place where...
Do you, my good sir... Yes, that's what I want. $14.80. There, we saw carry so much.
People are living here just fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have security work to get back to.
Welcome to Clint's.
Hi,
Whatever you
Clint.
need, I'm sure I've got it lying around somewhere. Except mech parts. Don't trade those anymore, so don't waste your time asking.
Sure, let's see what you got.
Refurbished a lot of the pieces myself.
Actually, spacesuits, value. Helmets, value. Packs, value. Something worth 1,800, huh?
Security's usually good about
That's an 8 up at the Vanguard office. She's pretty good. Nearly convinced me that you never.
End of the colony war hit Gagarin hard. City's just finally getting back on its feet.
Do they have a mission terminal? I don't think so. Which is a shame, because I need to do more delivery missions.
You have any problems? You should talk to Chief.
Actually, I can do delivery missions. I got a lot of cargo space now, don't I?
Apparently, the corporate execs are talking about building their own priority catwalks above the city. You been up there? Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah, I get it's a giant wall right now. It will be built bigger. Money.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Will do. Not going to do any modifications here. Puncture severe. Okay, wait. Let's just sell stuff. Now it'll give me a fair bit of money. We'll see the guy got caught smuggling Aurora.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So,
Now, Reliant Medical
smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
should have Aurora or pharmaceutical. In which case, I just buy Aurora.
Can we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Yes.
Clover over at Keltcorp. She's too. My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Oh yeah. Boost packs. Got those too.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Sieghart's, what's that?
Sieghart's Outfitters? Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend you haven't been to his poor excuse for a store off of Bayou Plaza.
Sounds like you have a problem with Sieghart's.
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
Keeping his place safe sounds like smart business.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
I can go talk to Siegart.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
Well, saying thank you might be nice.
Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
I'd like to buy something.
Best deals in town.
Mm-hmm.
Watch your back out there.
I will.
Yeah? What do you want? If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
What are you afraid I'm gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. Stuff things in your pocket and run. Rob me at gunpoint. Shoot me in the head. I've survived on Neon far too long to take any chances.
I don't want any trouble.
Good. Then just buy what you want and get out of here. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department.
Who is Styx?
See that giant Model A right over there? Yeah, that's Styx. And if I were you, I wouldn't get on his bad side. He has a very short temper.
Won't have any complaints me. Here to spend
That's
credits.
more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal.
I can track down the person who did
You
it.
do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
Mm-hmm. Why would someone spray paint your robot with graffiti?
Look, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that I'm not the most popular guy on the block. And that suits me fine. But this person took it too far, made it personal. I'm not about to let some delinquent hassle the only friend that I have.
Can't allow an assault like that to go unpunished.
Huh. I'm glad you see Styx as more than just a possession. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Styx.
Let's see what we have for sale.
You're in luck. Just got some of the latest hardware.
And hard target. Big bang.
Sometimes Styx.
Housing here is so expensive.
You need to move some merch. This is the place. Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving?
Selling. Well, good day to you too.
All right, smartass. Let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
You don't seem afraid of getting caught.
Getting caught? By who? Neon Security doesn't give a crap, and the Freestar Rangers here are a joke. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now, what'll it be?
Let's do business.
Then here I thought you were just wasting my time.
Oops. Yeah. How's the TA managed to have the Free Rangers radar?
Well, first of all, the outpost in Neon is hardly anything to be worried about. They have, what, like 4 men covering the entire city? Come on! And Even if one of them got, I don't know, suddenly ambitious and put the heat on us, well, there are two ways to solve that problem. One way is to leave an unattended cred stick on the counter. The other is to give Sayoka a call. Either way, it's business for us as usual.
Okay. I'm just doing work for the Trade Authority.
Really? You? Okay, sure. First, get on out of here because this isn't a recruitment station. Seriously, check out one of the mission boards if you want to run cargo for us. Jobs are for whatever's listed. And if running cargo's not your thing, then that's too bad because that's what we've got.
Okay.
You done here? Time to move on. This better not be a waste of my time.
Where are the mission boards?
Yeah. Various employers post jobs to the mission boards for people like you to take up. For example, the Trade Authority pays pilots to run cargo. You'll find them in bars, usually near spaceports throughout the settled systems.
Okay.
If you find anything else,
Bars.
make sure you bring it to me.
So that has that. Okay, so if I can buy some Aurora. Seacart.
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Nah.
If you don't see what you need, feel free to ask. Welcome to Sickhart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it,
you don't need it.
Great. I'll bring the blend. You
What exactly do you sell?
The question should really be, what don't we sell? We carry a wide assortment of equipment perfectly suitable for stellar exploration and extraplanetary excursions. Best selection in Neon.
Quite a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
Quite the impressive shop.
Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
You have a nice shop. You should be making a fortune.
You'd think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
Let's see what you have for sale.
Sure, I have everything you need to explore the settled systems.
Hope so. Okay. Okay. Now, Seacart, we need to talk.
I have plenty of supplies for your next expedition in stock.
James Newell objects to you playing
Yes,
security.
I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood.
Newell says if the Alliance is unified, you can stand up to Neon security.
Easy for him to say. He doesn't have my debts. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose my inventory. And if I lose my inventory, I'll lose my store.
Diplomacy. The Merchants Alliance will protect you should anything happen. Yeah, my word.
You would vouch for them? I suppose if they are willing to pool their resources, or should I say our resources, we would have some leverage. It is not a great deal of leverage, mind you, but with all of us working together, it may be enough. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee.
Good plan.
And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will even bring some beverages and snacks. You can't stand up to Neon security on an empty stomach.
Agreed. And daily sandwich, some liquor. So 48,000.
Kananaskis has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of that.
I know. Freewheeling space. Cause any trouble and I'll drag you straight to life.
News of record profits for their latest fiscal quarter. The credit goes to the hardworking men.
The syndicate's
Let's go look for some missions. Perhaps buy ourselves some Aurora.
Hey there.
Hell yeah! This is awesome! This place is...
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Definitely going to try the Aurora.
And what are we waiting for? Let's set you up. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Let's talk about the menu.
Here to choose from.
Because I do not have the money. Thank you.
Come back soon.
To Cayenne. Or Cheyenne. Let's so the Trade Alliance.
This ship doesn't end soon.
I'm not gonna say this twice.
Oh.
Get the hell away from me.
Record profits for their latest fiscal quarter.
There we go. So whiteout. Heart plus, huh?
If it's too hot to handle.
Well, we've sold all our...
If you have a moment, if you're looking for supplies, this is the place.
How often have you tried speaking to Sigurd?
The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Sigurd said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final.
Okay.
After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me.
Well, you probably accuse him of being corrupt or something, but okay. Is all Neon security corrupt?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
Okay. Well, Dietrich has offered to stop his payments.
Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was...
Talk?
Talk to him?
Yeah. Like, try not being an asshole. Sometimes that's enough.
Meanwhile, I was so damn stubborn, I made this whole thing harder than it had to be.
Yeah, you did.
Given you almost went blind, working with half a kilo of fish cuts in your eye. Yeah, I'd agree.
What?
And I'd still be wandering around that storage vat helpless, if not for you. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
That's good.
And
Okay.
in case more zone heads out of here today.
No sales here. You know what? Can I hide my helmet? Hide helmet and breathable. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We have to go to Cheyenne. And go to... make the Kananaskis II the greatest ship. Let's just go there and see if it's a friendly outpost. Sell stuff.
long as you need. It's important to stay armed out.
What do you have for
If you have
sale?
credits, I have merchandise.
If you have merchandise, I have credits. No, I thought I did.
Go in peace.
Do we have any magazines in here? Not that I can see. Okay, back to my ship. Go to Narian with our money and outfit more of the Kananaskis. Then we'll start to add some lights to it too. So I have to move that bay out a bit. And Narian. What does it say to me?
You've arrived. Stroud Eklund Staryard is here to serve you.
That's good. Because I am here to make some purchases.
Not much going on.
Stroud Eklund may be a wise choice.
Okay. Yep. Delete. And move you off to the side. Tabs. We're going to get rid of the Hope Tech. And we're going to call you. Install Okay. In keeping with our system here, we need an infirmary. Okay, our mobility is less than ideal. And now we need make my version of the ultimate ship. And then okay, too much. It's too bad you guys don't have mission. Oh, you do have a mission board? Excellent.
I came out of curiosity, but some of specs. Impressive.
I can't transport that many people.
Everything's so new.
I am kerfluffed. And
This is Free Star Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
I'm good.
Scan complete. You're cleared.
I am. We'll land at the Wagoneer Farm. And yes, I know I already exceed. Okay. The infirmary. I can't believe I can't transport more people. Well, we'll just have to add more living quarters onto our glorious ship. Okay, so I need adhesive and polymer, okay. All, huh? Well, let's see how dangerous this is. Oh. And here we have the do not board. Well, I'm boarding. So here we have Shattered Space Beginning. Alright, well, since we're in 0G, awesome by the way. You know what? No. We'll save this for another day. I want to... Yeah, I know something's bad's happening, but I have a bounty to take down. Okay. Yeah, we're not investigating that sensor contact. And... Kazaa. No. Yeah, we'll go... No, Kazaa. Interesting how there's a name system. And we'll go sort someone out. I just have to take out this target, and that's mission done. Pretty soon I'll just have a huge, massive ship. Oh. Got glowy things everywhere. Now, fiber is useful. Hey guys. The fact that you've labeled it. Whoa. stand there? Okay. Yeah, you had a laser. Right. So we're good for textiles. Haven't created any chemistry, so okay, fine then. Oh.
My head!
Have fun. So my torn muscle became worse. Fine. I think something like a mob. Yep. The great serpent protects. Anyone else want to be a pain? I need to dump my resources into my cargo bay. Solomon's Reserve I will take. Oh, this was a good loot run for that alone. You can see where the hunter just tore through. Just tore through people. It's just easier. Hello. Where are you? do need to upgrade these guns. Lucky Conroy. Okay. Don't you have a buddy with you? Wait, why am I a criminal for this? He shot at me. Don't understand. And now I'm annoyed. Who's shooting at... Aurora. That's useful. That's where they are. Okay. Nobody? Okay. Oh. Okay. Do it the hard way. Back to my ship, do my research. But I just don't understand why I became wanted. Oh, because he's wanted alive. Oh, what a pain. Okay. Something to keep in mind for the future. You know, I wonder if I should make all the internal stuff Nova Galactic. That's a discussion for another time.
Hello, Captain. We pose no threat here. Quite the opposite.
Yeah, I'm not going to stick around and listen. I'll jump into here. Head back to
Our ship's full
Cheyenne.
of the faithful, Sanctum Universum. Happy to talk?
Can't believe I screwed that up.
I love me some target practice. Grab drives out.
Well, we're not sticking around. Because,
Surrender now!
Take him down.
here we go.
This is 3-star collect to space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Oh, crap.
All ships, we have a hostile.
I forgot.
In orbit. Deadly force is authorized.
Time to go.
Open fire.
And let's land here and see if I can build a bounty thing. Because, ugh. Actually, given how long I played, this might be an opportune time to end the session before I head off to figure out what's wrong with the Faroon. So, thank you everyone who has watched. I do appreciate it. Tells me that, well, some people do find it interesting. Soothing, chill, or you just want video and just turn off my voice. Hey, up to you. So for everyone who's watched, thank you. For anyone who just takes the time to leave a comment, a like, or subscribe, I appreciate it too. Lets me know maybe I'm doing some things right. Comments will let me know what things I'm doing wrong or I can improve. Until the next time, I hope you're taking care of yourself Hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you again soon. But until then, bye now.